Greetings everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Thursday, June the 9th, and this is the Garford Robocrop by Univers Simu modding, 17.59 megabytes to download. And these are weeders, 5 slots for the small one and 6 slots each for the medium and large. Now, these are particularly designed for row crops for sunflower, corn, and beets. So sunflower, corn, beets. That is the description on the mod hub. Now, where do we find them? Find them under weeders, tools, weeders, and here they are. They're all 6 meters wide. However, the configuration of the weeder bits, if you'd say, are slightly different, thus the 3 different models. However, they're all 7 miles per hour, all 6 meters, and they weigh between 1.3 tons and 1.5 tons. None of them have any options for configurations. As we see here, they are, so let's hook them up. As you can see, there's some slight differences. These two here are very similar, except the spacing is a little bit different. Thus, well, you have 5 here, we only have 4 there, so it's this one's only 3, so the spacing is much wider on this one. Spacing between each is a little bit narrow here, and the spacing here is the narrowest. Of course, none of this really matters in Farm Sim 22 because a weeder will weed any crop. As a matter of fact, you can use this on a wheat field or whatever in the first stage of growth to pull small and medium weeds. However, we will still show you how it works. It is kind of really more of a role play type thing. Now, once you have it hooked up, as you can see, it's a 3-point link. L1 and X unfolds. Well, a very nice animation. As you can see, is unfolded. And still with the L1, you can lower it or lift it by the circle, like so. And as you can see, it kind of goes into it's a kind of like a cultivator, so it's just going to cultivate between the rows, basically. We do have one kind of adjustment, L1 and right stick. See, that moves that's like that blade in and out. So it helps with tire compaction, I'm guessing. I don't know for sure. It looks like it lines up with the tires. So you spread it out so that where the tire is compacting, you can, of course, ideally you'd be running narrows so you would not damage the crop. So if you have crop destruction on, you should run narrow tires. Now, we have it here. We have 190 horsepower requirement. So all these tractors are in around that 100 horsepower range. Now, as we go put this down, of course, this isn't going to do much here because these are all mature weeds, but at least it kind of gives you an idea. And it's probably, it might take out a couple of them, but 6 miles an hour, that's where it's running at. Lower that down. Here we go with this one. And no problem, going to the 6 miles an hour, 7 almost. Oh, as he's shifting. There we go. This one's actually got up to 7 miles an hour. And as we lower this one, very easily up to 7. So each tractor is going to act a little bit different. Of course, these are the 3 different types, but the same horsepower requirement and so forth. So you can, if you have weeds in the first stage of growth on your beets, sunflower, corn, or beets, then you can play around with these things. Yeah. There you have it. That's your Garford Robocrop weeder by Univers Simu modding. 17.59 megabytes to download and 5, 6, and 6 slots on console. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.